Good evening. With the latest from the Dove Newsroom, I'm Demi DeSoto. Thank you for joining us tonight. The North Medford High School Wind Ensemble, under the direction of Steve Kessler, had a great opportunity to work with one of the world's virtuosos on trumpet, Brandon Ridenour. He performed in a Medford concert as part of the Jackson County Community Concert Series. As part of that series, he got a chance to play with the kids, and he's a graduate of Juilliard School of Music, and he's performed around the world with greats like Yo-Yo Ma, Sting, Wynton Marsalis, and now the North Medford Wind Ensemble. Ridenour says the opportunity to play with schools like North Medford, it's a very nostalgic trip for him and a break from the usual road scene.
Yeah, art and music, it's a timeless thing. And when you're in the process of doing it, it's hard for the mind to go anywhere else other than the act of creating that art, in this case music. So especially when I come back and I play with high schools, it's always very nostalgic of my own high school band experience.
North Medford band director Steve Kessler and SOU senior instructor of music Dan Kokerick joined Ridenour on a special rendition of Leroy Anderson's Bugler's Holiday. The students enjoyed the opportunity to learn from and work with one of the best in the business. Well, the Toys for Tots campaign, currently there are 600 families on the list in Jackson County for the Toys for Tots program. That represents about 1,500 children at this point. Sign-ups are still being taken until December 14th if you'd like to get on that list. Crater Lake Ford is one of the local businesses that is bringing Jackson County together to help underprivileged kids have a brighter Christmas through their sponsorship of the program. They provide free space where the donations are being taken and sorted by ages, and there is still a need for toys for ages 9 to 12 years old. Crater Lake Ford HR Manager Tammy Granger explains how the employees love the program.
Crater Lake Ford employees love working with Toys for Tots, and it's wonderful to get to see how we help families in the area whose children may not otherwise have a Christmas. They wouldn't have toys underneath the tree. I mean, we got to see it last year. It was super successful. We had people in line. I mean, the line was just enormous, and people even stayed the night to get toys, you know, for their children.
Distribution Day coming up for the 2016 Toys for Tots campaign will be held at Crater Lake Ford off Biddle Road. It's going on December 17th from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. All right, let's take a look at our regional weather forecast as we head into the weekend. And as we do, we'll see Northern California with some rain tonight, low of 38. Going to see some sunshine tomorrow, but only a high of 45, 30 overnight on Saturday, back up to 43 on Sunday with more rain in Northern California. As we look at the Klamath Basin, a snow-rain mix tonight with a low of 33. Fog coming in and 39 for a high on Saturday. Some sunshine finally by Sunday, but cool temperatures, only 37 degrees. As we look at the Oregon coast, a kind of snow-rain mix there, especially in the hills. 30 degrees overnight tonight and tomorrow night, a high of 37 on Saturday with some sun, and then some snow expected on Sunday with only a high of 36. For the Oregon coast, rain coming across there all the way around the board, around the mid-40s overnight, low 50s or so during the daytime on Saturday and Sunday. As we look at the Portland metro area, rain across the board, low 30s or low 40s overnight on Saturday, mid-40s only the high on Saturday and Sunday for the Portland metro area. And for Southern Oregon, rain throughout the period, going to see mid-40s over daytime highs and down into the mid-30s on Saturday and Sunday night. And that's a look at the latest news from the Dove Newsroom. Thank you for joining us tonight. Be sure to join us every weekday morning for Mornings on the Dove, starting at 6 a.m. right here on the Dove TV, also on Dove Radio 91.7 FM. You can also find it on YouTube, Roku, and KCMX 880 AM.